up, stands in. He's going to throw a long ball to a wide open Dorsett. Touchdown, Patriots!
Throws it over the middle, intercepted, picked off by Pepper. Hey, Bub, touchdown, Giants! Jabril Pepper!
Into the hands of Collins, who runs down the right sideline. Touchdown, Patriots!
He's going to run, goes to the 5, touchdown, Giants!
Throws to the back of the end zone, wide open. Touchdown, Patriots!
Manning used to wear number 18, and that is the amount of yards short. Tom Brady is passing him on the all-time passing record. He can do that tonight, of course, at home as they face the 30th ranked defense with the Giants. We're breaking that one down. It is hours away right here on NFL Network in Foxborough. This is Good Morning Football. We're live in New York. It's October 10th. My name is Kay Adams. We've got Nate Burleson, Peter Schrager, Kyle Brandt, Tiffany Blackman on her birthday joining us from London. But it is time for the lead block.
Lead block.
Yeah, before we go to London, let's go to Foxborough. We have a game kicking off week 6 hours from now. Mike, Halloween right around the corner. Tell us about some of these scariest things the Giants are going to be facing heading into tonight's matchup in Foxborough and following Nate Burleson's burlesson on these Boogeymen.
Well, before I get there, let's just talk quickly about the weather. It hasn't rained for a couple hours, but it is supposed to rain heavily during the course of the afternoon and into the game. And we're expected to get winds between 20 and 40 miles an hour. So pretty nasty stuff in that regard. And the Giants, of course, coming into this game without Saquon Barkley, Evan Ingram, Sterling Shepard, and their backup running back, Wayne Gallman. Those guys, now that we are replacing them, will have to face that defense with the Boogeymen on it. And that's what the Patriots linebackers are calling themselves. Jamie Collins was the one who coined the nickname. And basically, the point is, we're scary and we're on the field at all times and you don't know where we're coming from. And that's one of the great things about this defense is having those three guys, Dante Hightower, Kyle Van Noy, and Collins, all able to line up in different positions. When you break the huddle, you just don't know where they're going to be and what pressure they're going to bring against you. And thus far, that has been the strength of this Patriots team. They have played exceptional football. I will tell you this, though. The defensive backs, they think the Boogeyman nickname is ridiculous. Devin McCourty says, I'm making fun of them. I'll continue to make fun of them, and I blame you in the media for continuing to write about this. Kyle Van Noy wants you to actually design a T-shirt for him. So there's what you have from here, Kay. And by the way, you've been making fun of me because I'm cold. I don't carry around portable heaters like you did in Buffalo. I braved the elements, Kay.
Talk about.
Yeah.
Shots fired.
What's up with that?
Thank you, Giardi.
Okay.
Have a great day.
Okay.
That was an excellent report. I really appreciate and respect you as a coworker. I want you to have a great day. Back here in studio, it is the Giants. And
Kill them with kindness.
They're kicking off week 6 tonight in a cold Foxborough. Things could get funky when it's windy and rainy. It's true. The things could be lopsided and weird. They're going to want to run the ball. Will they be able to? I'm talking about both sides here. So let's break it down New York, New England style with a little Throwdown Thursday. It's a rookie up against a GOAT tonight. The quarterback matchup might be a little closer, though, than you think since week 3 when Daniel Jones got the starting gig for the G-Men. His numbers are basically the same as Tom Brady's. Dun, dun, dun. So for a minute, guys, let's put the final score of the game aside. Who has the better stats on TNF? Is it Daniel Jones or Tom Brady? I imagine with the elements, we expect it to be sort of a ground and pound game.
Listen, you're talking about Danny Dimes.
Don't disrespect him, Nate.
Versus Tommy Billions? Nah, I'm going with Tom Brady.
Okay.
He might have a little bit of a slip in his stats because the last couple of weeks haven't been exactly what we imagined it to be. But Tom Brady is the best at self-correcting, so is his offense. I guarantee that Tom Brady is going to come out here and he's going to light up the scoreboard, whether it's nickel and diming to his running backs or just flat out going downfield, even with the weather conditions.
You know, I feel for Daniel Jones. I do, because without Saquon, without Evan Ingram,
Not fair.
without Sterling Shepard, he doesn't have a... Then again, I went into a Sunday night game last week against the Colts and Chiefs, and I said, hey, you know, Marlon Mack is injured, and they don't have Darius Leonard, he's injured, and T.Y. Hilton's injured. Yeah. And those guys found a way. Those guys did get on the field, and the Colts won that game. That said, this Giants skill position group, it ain't going to the Pro Bowl anytime soon. I like Darius Slayton, nice story. John Hillman sounds like a kid who went to Michigan and went to college. I don't know. He's the running back right now. Eli Penny, I'd never heard of before this. It sounds like Brady will have the better stats. There's a lot more working around him. As much as the weather might play a role, come on, let's be honest here, right?
How many Heisman finalists did Daniel Jones have at Duke, Peter? I forget. How many? How many All-Americans did he have around him? And he still made it work.
How many teams did he play like that? Patriots
Okay, I'm trying to make this segment work here. All right. Better stats? I'll go with Daniel Jones.
Really?
Yeah, stats. I think Daniel Jones is going to run. I think he'll run up some rushing yards. I think Brady will probably hand off a lot. They'll probably win. Look, I don't think the Giants are going to win this game, but purely statistical, of course. And yes, Tom Brady beats up Father Time. Let's see how he does with Mother Nature. She can be undefeated sometimes, too. And Peter mentioned it. My secret weapon for this game. My secret weapon, which is to take down the Patriots. If you're the Giants, you want to take down New England, what do? There he is. Eli will play. It's Eli Penny, undrafted from Idaho.
Okay.
We have a back. He is a converted fullback.
A vandal.
To a running back, a vandal, and he may steal something from Foxborough tonight. Saquon says the guy's great. The team loves him. And how much do we love that tonight there'll be a backfield that's penny and dimes for 4 quarters. Don't play the nickel or you'll cash out. And that's what I'm talking about. Better stats for Daniel Jones, but a loss for Giants.
Better stats for Daniel Jones because Penny's going to have a good game? I'm real confused here.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's right.
Okay.
All right. We need more statistical-based questions.
Yeah.
I don't know, okay, I'm trying to heat it up with my takes. I hear we need heaters around the table.
Here's a stat. The Patriots never take their foot off the pedal defensively. I'd like to think that Daniel Jones can pad his stats in garbage time, but it doesn't happen. They've allowed 160 passing yards a game and not 1 passing touchdown so far. We'll see if it can happen tonight. Plenty of accomplished performers. Kyle's so mad at me.
No, I'm
Plenty
thinking
of
about my next
accomplished
answer.
performers
It's gonna be good.
have come out of New York and Boston. Which is a superior showbiz fam? From New York, the Baldwins. Ooh, do we count Billy? I don't know. She's pretty famous.
Yeah, it's the family.
Or from Massachusetts, the Wahlbergs.
All right, so the Baldwins have done it all. They go about 5 or 6 deep. It's a deeper roster than the Wahlbergs. They've made a bunch of movies, a bunch of TV shows. Have any of the Baldwins ever gone platinum in the music industry? Because I'll tell you, Mark has with the Funky Bunch. Donnie has gone platinum with the New Kids. And they've opened what I hear is a delightful burger chain that is also good. I'm going to go Wahlbergs in a runaway. I think they are more talented pound for pound. As much as I respect Steven and Biodome and Usual Suspects and all that, I'm going to go with the Wahlbergs here. And I like Jenny McCarthy.
I agree 100%.
My man.
Yeah, I'm a Mark Wahlberg fan. Any movie that he's in, I'm going to watch it. I'm not saying they're all great, but I will watch every single
Now, you ever
movie.
see Fear? You'll never look at a Ferris wheel again the same way. Hello.
Talk about
Hello.
All right.
Wild horses.
The pride of Massapequa, New York, the Baldwin family. Are you kidding me? You get look, the Wahlberg.
These
big,
guys are jerks.
Big blue bloods, like jerks. Alec Baldwin's man, but I'm gonna go with Billy Baldwin. Billy Baldwin, backdraft? Are you serious? Sliver?
Yeah. Sliver, it was like a poor man's Basic Instinct, but it worked.
And then he goes, here's The Squid and the Whale. Great little film, a little bomb back action. I am all in on the Baldwin
Who's in Dark
family.
Man? Who's in Dark Man, the movie? It was one
Liam
of the
Neeson. That's the Neeson family.
No, it's the Baldwin.
Cut off your fingers with cigar cutter.
Baldwin. And look, I know you think of Alec Baldwin as an East Hampton elite. These guys are blue collar, Massapequa. Their father was a gym teacher. I'm going with the Massapequa boys.
Baldwin I really like is Doug Baldwin.
Doug Baldwin.
Doug Baldwin's the man.
Haley for the win.
Then she
yeah.
married
I don't know
Bieber?
much about it.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, congrats to her and Bieber.
She's
Yeah.
adorable.
Got an interview with them coming up.
Big fan.
I'm sure you do.
Thursday night football, rookie quarterback
Not for our
Daniel
show.
Jones has the Giants